Hey, welcome to my second vlog, Living the Dream with MS. As you can hear, I'm doing better today. My speech is normal. I'm moving around okay. So, does that mean I'm all better? No. What does it mean? It means that I'm able to speak, I'm able to communicate, I'm able to move around, I'm able to work. I look pretty normal, other than being a fat guy. So what are we going to talk about today? We're going to talk about the things that I deal with every day. Pain I deal with every day. So let's talk about MS pain. I deal with MS pain in my legs. From my midsection to my toes, pretty much 24 hours a day. So what is that pain? The best way to describe that pain is if you've ever had your foot fall asleep. Think about the worst time your foot ever fell asleep, that numbness and pins and needles. That's what I experience in my entire both legs every day. The gradation can be anywhere from mildly annoying to I don't ever want to get up again. You would never know that unless I told you. You would never see that because just the pain itself doesn't give me the inability to walk. So that is one of the things that many of us with MS suffer. It's an agitation of the nerve endings, and it can be quite painful. So how do you deal with that? Well, narcotic pills and stuff like that generally don't work. Doctors have become very creative. They've used anti-seizure medications, which I've been on. For some reason, some people, antidepressants work. That did not work for me. There are a lot of different things that people have tried. I've tried Reiki, which has worked for some things. I've tried acupuncture. The only thing that's ever really worked is a special plant that is now legal in Massachusetts. We'll go down that road in a different episode. So pain. Pain is one thing that you can't see. Another thing that you can't see is fatigue. Fatigue is a challenge. Managing your energy is a challenge. It's one that I don't do so great with because I take on everything. By the end of most days, as you saw in my first video, I have to sit in the bedroom chair, rocking chair, and just check out somewhere around 8 o'clock because I've spent all my energy for the day. I can't give you the scientific reasons on why that is, but energy-wise, if you're not very careful with MS and overexertion, then you can end up with some sort of exacerbation where your symptoms get much worse, and that's where we get to the point where I can't walk or things come up like my speech or whatever else. So those are the challenges on a day-to-day basis that you can't see. People like my wife and others that are very close to me know when I'm dealing with them because I communicate. But for the most part, you won't know unless you see. Now, hopefully one thing that people can take from this video is, number one, if you have the disease, it's okay to tell people what's going on. It's okay to say, I've hit my limit. If I do any more, I'm going to pay for it. So can you please help me with this? It's something that's been very hard for me to do, but I'm getting a little better at it. The other thing is, if you know someone with MS, and you know that they're challenged with these things, but they don't share, then it's okay to say to them, I know you need to manage your energy. Is there something I can do to help you? The worst thing that they can say is no. But then you've offered, and hopefully maybe that door can be opened to better communication and the person with the disease maybe being able to share a little bit more. As we go on with these vlogs, I'll share more about the magic plant. I'll share more about pain management. I'll share more about things like emotional state. You know, obviously with fatigue comes anxiety and I won't say depression, but you know, with a lot of people it is depression. And these are the things that we also have to manage. But for now, my speech is back. I'm in my big boy clothes. Have a meeting to go to today. And so I'm going to keep living the dream with MS.